Log recording. It's still July 1st. I God, we made it here. Saturday, July 1st, 2023. The time index, I can't see where shit. I'm having one of those kind of field days. I know it's 8 something or 9 something, I think. Oh, look at that. It's 9:06 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. How about that one? We're getting warmed up as hell out here. Emergency, Rosamond, California. Diary of the Grieving and John Weaver, which would be me. Emotionally screwed up and sleep deprived zombie. Okay, enough of that damn stuff. Automatically, we're getting into the 90s right now, as it is. So it's going to be a hotter day today. How am I feeling right now? Well, I got a couple more hours before our chicken settles. After it gets boiled up enough, then I get to take care of the damn thing. And I should have been sleeping by now, but I can't. I'm too freaking wired because I was responding to some videos, actually responding to some Facebook posts, so I did a long ass introduction. I warned these people that the next video will be scaring the living crap out of them. Language gets worse and worse after that. Shit. Fuck. How's that grab you? Oh, sometimes I can chuckle at myself, and other times I just want to beat the shit out of myself just for the fun of it. And other times, go in the bedroom and cry my eyeballs out again because I'm feeling all three at the same damn time. It's happening. I was watching Midsummer Murders again. I got caught up with one particular character throughout the series. And I fell in love with the character until they took the character out. Maybe it was time. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But I got an affinity towards dogs. I saw the grave marker and it tore me apart. Reminded me too much of Mama. She's growing older and older, and I can't. I'm seeing my own self growing older and older with the gray hairs. I can trim them back, but the thing is, I'm seeing both in both of us here. Just deterioration. We're getting closer and closer to him. I hope it's going to be gentle when it's that time. I'm crying because I lost a lot of people that I cared and loved a great deal in my life. And now the emotional trauma is still kicking my ass at this point over here. As much as I could try telling myself that they're upstairs, waiting. But I'm still dealing with the emotional release of everything else happening at this point. And it seems like I am not accomplishing. What the hell am I supposed to be accomplishing? I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm not doing what I should be doing. I'm not living life on its own terms. No, I'm coping, I'm crying, I'm stuck in a damn apartment all the damn time, and it's driving me nuts. You know, last night we actually had the fireworks going on. Right outside our damn door on the other side of the complex over here, fireworks are just spewing off like crazy. You think fire department and police would come over there? No, we got a domestic dispute down the ways. And we had a sheriff. This is late at night. Right after they did the damn aerials. But no citation for that shit. Fuck. Useless. Fire department sheriff are useless out here in Roseman, California. Useless. I mean, if you have a medical emergency, that's one thing, but when it comes out for fireworks, it's a different story altogether. We want to know where exactly we need to go to. We don't want to stick around here. Ew. One fire station, 4 engines, not enough crew. And the police department, the sheriff's department is just equally worthless. A lot less people at night. So that's where all the shit happens is at night. And they ain't got the manpower for the damn shit. So they'll take a report and move on over. Kind of sucks, I'll tell you that much. No, it does. Sometimes I feel like I got no choice but living in this damn Nightmare on Elm Street. No, I haven't had Freddy Krueger coming out since 30 to 40 years ago. Scaring the hell out of me during those days. Yeah, imagine having a dream of your work environment and you see Freddy Krueger coming after you. You'd wake up too fast. Yeah, I had that a long time ago too. But I hear I see it on a daily basis sometimes. And it still gets me. I'll, somehow the emotional traumas and triggers are out there, and then watching them on screen. That's a different story altogether. When people actually are talking about life and death on a constant basis, either you get numb by it or you're going to get triggered by this damn thing, and it's going to take a toll on you. Especially when you get hooked up with a character and then the character dies. You know what? I was watching Midsummer Murders, British mystery. My mother got me hooked on British television a long time ago as a kid. I was watching it with her. And sometimes it was emotional for me just watching it after Ma died. Been watching it, enjoying it. Somewhat remembering how Ma would love to watch this damn thing. But when I got hooked up with with a character who's a dog in there, and then they take him out and put a new dog in there, it's like, I can't deal with this loss. I can't deal with this concept here. I see the new dog, but the old dog's gone. I look at the graves I have up here, the memorial, the ashes over here, and that still gets me right there. And the memories flood back, and then I remember all those I lost in my lifetime. All those that I lost in my lifetime. Not to mention the adults I lost. A lot of people I lost since the age of 4. I know it's supposed to happen. This is supposed to be the circle of life, and God knows what else. Blah 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 blah. It doesn't take away the pain. It doesn't take away what you feel about them. I mean, hell, you put something into the damn relationship, and then they take this thing out, and you're stuck with what? The loss? If I want to look at it as an accounting situation here, but it's not accounting. This is not zeros and ones. This is this is human emotions. This is an investment of love into a situation, or you lose people that you love. I mean, aunts, uncles, grandmothers, mothers, and brothers, family pets, or family members. And dealing with the thing back then in the past where we're supposed to keep things tight and lipped and not talk about it as much. It pisses me off, and I get angry about it, and I get frustrated, and I gotta talk about this damn shit. I have to talk about it because that's my channel. I talk about the damn stuff. I talk about what I go through life, and I'm talking about death all the damn time. Nobody likes to deal with death. They want to continue dealing with life and be blinded to it. Keep rushing, keep rushing. We gotta keep seeing what's happening tomorrow. I'm seeing what's happening every moment. Sometimes I can deal with it, and other times I can't deal with it as much. I'm not dealing with it right now. I'm trying to handle the emotions in the inside, and sometimes it's not that easy. What am I supposed to do about it? Seriously, what the hell am I supposed to do about it? God knows, I don't know. I don't have the answers for this damn crap. I can't tell people that I actually honestly know what's going on and I should do this and I should. I'm driving myself freaking crazy over this damn crap. And I'm dealing with it. It's not that easy. Other people try to make it sound so damn easy. Try to do the chemical fix. Doesn't work. Therapy. No, you just identify the damn thing. You still have to work on the damn thing. You still have to go through the damn emotions. I know because I'm going through the therapy, and I'm not anybody else poisoning me with any other kind of damn chemicals. So I don't deal with the doctors. But I gotta deal with the doctors because I have to deal with my mortal corpse. Well, I have to live long enough. I gotta deal with the damn medications. They're about to kill me at this point. To live long enough. How's that for irony for you? Oh, we got this wonderful drug over here that's going to be adding years of life to you. However, the potential deadly side effects are you're going to die in order to live. Hello, Schrodinger's cat. Fuck me. look at my mother and I'm starting to mourn her more and more. I'm starting to grieve more and more. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to take on another soul to care about. Because I'm going to have more and more on my plate to deal with, and more of a struggle to deal with. And I'm already crying and grieving about it. I'm already feeling the pain and the squeeze. Feeling the squeeze right here. She's still alive. She's still got life. She's still trying to run around for an old dog, 18, 19 years old. She still thinks she's a teenager. She's old and fat, but she's old. But she's still trying to move. She wants to move. It's me that's holding her back. I should have been walking this old for it, but, things happen. Am I afraid to die? Yeah. Have I been dead? Yeah. And trust me, I don't want to go through that damn experience, but I'm going to have to go through that damn experience. I haven't got any choice. And I know it's not my choosing, it's God's choosing at this point over here, but the problem is I'm still scared shitless about the damn thing, alright? I'm still trying to talk about my life. I'm still trying to talk about my death, and it's bad enough I'm dealing with a hell of a lot of fear with this damn stuff, knowing what I know. 4 years old, immature kid, for open heart surgery, trying to repair valves. Doctors are trying to do everything else to save my ass, and I died 3 times and come back to life 3 times. And some boys upstairs keep saying, "John, it's not your time. Go back." See a figure up there trying to tell me this stuff, and I wanted to go back. I wanted to go back to heaven, and I don't know. I think I was at that moment when I had passed beyond the damn body. I wanted to go back home. But it seemed like I needed to live here for a short time. 100 years, maybe less. Well, for a human being, it's still a long time anyway. But for a spirit, well, it's just a blink, isn't it? I could write about this stuff. I could write about the afterlife. I could write about how angels work and live and stuff like that. Who knows? Got stories written about these guys I still want to get published. Still feel like they're real to me. Something of that nature tries to give me a little bit of peace and understanding. It still scares the living crap out of me, especially when I keep thinking what things I've gone through and all the emotional shit that's been happening. So I have to keep talking about that too, and Alice wrecks my ass. It's like, take your poison here. I mean, I talk about the stories, talk about the characters, talk about how they're real to me, and how probably they're real in heaven. And then dealing with reality over here. I mean, it really screws around with a person's psyche, I tell you that much. Talking about them, I can feel a little peace, I feel a little calm. I'm not as emotional at this point over here, and I think part of me rejoices in that fact. And then I get the memories and the forced recall of the things I've been going through these days and the loss of people I cared about and loved. And instead of feeling like I'm going to be reunited with them, it's going to be okay and no problem like that. No, I get myself torn apart left and right and mourning and grieving left and right. And crying my eyeballs out because I got these damn triggers that are driving me insane. So the only thing I can do is just talking about. I talk about this. I talk. Nobody wants to hear me. Nobody wants to pay attention. So these things are out here in perpetuity. They don't want to listen to it. Fine. Don't listen to the damn thing. Deal with your own. I was using this channel as a damn lifeboat for myself. Just all my memories, all my life, all my experiences, all my hopes and dreams, and God knows what else I got going on. Anything that's going on inside of my head and my heart on screen or on audio tapes. Audio tapes are private. There are a hell of a lot of them, and a nightmare to get transferred. It's I transfer the flash drives. That's about it. And so is the videos, and I also do the videos as much as I can, and throw them out there on YouTube and hope to God that the damn thing doesn't crash. Because if it does, I got to redo them all over again. You talking about being a pain in the ass at that point? Shit. But that's the thing I got to deal with. It's going to be hot as hell, and I'm not going to be able to do as much recording on the computers because they're going to be generating a hell of a lot of heat and sucking up a lot of juice. So, if I'm going to be doing recordings, it's going to be off of this thing. It's going to be limited as hell because I have to. I got to consider the damn medicine bill coming up, and I got to deal with that shit. The rent's no problem. As long as the money's coming in from Social Security, will be all right on that. And I got the phone bill to take care of today. I got to do the balancing act in this one, take care of the last bill for the month, or last month, and then deal with the heat that's coming through the windows right now. Closed drapes right now, but the heat's still coming through it. So it's like 75, 76 in here. Sweating like a pig. I'm getting anxious. The anxiety's kicking in. Getting out of breath at this point. The tension's rising at this point. It's like one thing after another after another. I mean, a few minutes ago, I was really about the verge of crying my eyeballs out because I was crying for a character that had already passed away, and the connotations, denotations, connections, they were all affecting me to the point I was going to be putting on that emotional roller coaster. And I started by talking about God and angels and story stuff, and then feel the calmness going in. And it's no wonder I'm feeling like I'm emotional roller coaster and emotional mess right now, because usually I feel like depressed as hell, and now I'm not supposed to be feeling depressed as hell. I'm like, what is with you guys? Stop messing around with my screwed up mind and soul. Ugh. I'm going to go through emotion. Let me go through the damn thing. It's usually the depression. It's usually feeling nasty and just emotionally broken down, pieces all over the damn place, crying my eyeballs out, wondering what the hell had I done to deserve this damn shit. Going through the emotions, going through the process. I didn't want it to be chemically upped. I didn't want the dopamine going around, or the serotonin's trying to keep me going. I know there's neurochemicals in there that'll theoretically govern my emotions, but it's also coming from my heart and soul. The brain can only do so much, but it's the heart and soul that usually tries to motivate them both. Anyway, my body's telling me crash because I can't deal with this. So, morning nap and make this place dark as hell. We're going to be roasting again in the triples out here in Rosamond, California. Welcome to the lovely summertime. Oh, Lord Almighty.